Down at the 37-yard line. Harper in the shotgun. This time gives to Tommy Barr around right side, and a great defensive play there by number 66. That is Andrew Sawyer, a junior for Elmore City.
The big man.
Just solo effort, beat his blocker, and tackled a guy that was a lot smaller and a lot faster than him all by himself. Good play there by that young man. That's how you do it on the defensive line. You get across in the backfield and you disrupt the world. Big loss. Badgers have got 3-4 big men in that defensive front five. Second and long. Harper takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Warden. Now he's scrambling. This time he does throw it out of bounds just to get rid of it.
Yeah, that number 50, Whiteside for the Redskins coming in. First start at tackle position, and he's got number 66 to handle tonight. That's a tough pill to swallow.
It's a tough assignment, no doubt about it. Third down and 15, facing the Redskins. Harper takes a snap, looking for the wide receiver screen. Now being heavy pressured. He just tries to get rid of him. No, there's a Redskin there. That's Cavanis, and he takes a shot as soon as he catches it.
Yeah, number 10, Tyler Martin.
I'm sorry, that's Sean Spear. My bad.
That was great focus from Harper to even see him out here. But Spear took a pretty good hit right there. And he is slightly shaken up on the sidelines.
Redskins are going to be forced to punt here again. So far, the Redskin offense is sure they just can't get any traction. Redskins in punt formation. The previous punt, the snap was bobbled, resulting in a turnover. Good snap. Crab's kick is away. This is going to be 10. Martin takes it on the run at the 40. Cade Warden makes a solo tackle there at the 44-yard line.
He is holding his elbow there, Joe.
That might be what. That might be the answer to our question right there.
That could be, and I will tell you, Joe, that his arm will have to be broken pieces for him not to play.
He'll have to get tore off on it.
That's just the kind of player he is.
That's the most I've seen him hurt, though. Badgers have it first and 10. It does explain why he's not carrying the ball very much, though. Yeah. That's hard to take a handoff going to your right if your left arm's hurt. Badgers with the football, first and 10 at their own 45. Little pitch sweep to Berger around the right side. Good blocking, good hard run. Picks up 5.
Jennings on the tackle, along with Aqua for the Redskins. No, I'm sorry. That was Jennings. Sorry, I can't hardly see, Joe.
I can't either.
Jennings and tackle for the Redskins. It's second down and 5 for the Badgers.
Seven minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Still tied up 8-8. Badgers have the football, second and 5 at the midfield stripe. Martin, handoff, 34, straight ahead. That's J.W. Barnes. He gets about 2.
Warden. Ray and friends on the stop.
Big play right here, Garen. 3rd and 1 for Elmore City. The clock is approaching the 6-minute mark in the second quarter. Barnes, the only running back. Quarterback sneak straight ahead. Be a first down by Tyler Martin.
Stonebreaker on the stop. I'll tell you what, Joe, so far the game is as advertised.
It is.
It's a battle.
It normally is between these two. First and 10, Elmore City at the Redskin 42. Martin under center, turns, gives it to Barnes straight ahead. Nothing fancy, just a fullback dive, and he gains 5 yards straight ahead.
Stonebreaker Warden on the tackle. And he is sure favoring that left
Looks
arm.
like an elbow or a bicep. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back. You're all right. Welcome back here to Rush Springs. Still a tie ball game. Elmore City on the move here. Has it 2nd and 5 from the Redskin 37. Turn handoff to Berger on the halfback dive. Give him 2.
Looked like Warden. Gabe Scott on the stop. Badgers seem to be working that right side on a pretty consistent basis.
Third down and call it 4 for Elmore City. New quarterback, turn, give it to Martin on the pitch sweep. Redskins are there. They swarm him. They've got Moore and friends. Who all's there, Garrett? There's about 8 of them.
That was Moore, Heston,
Warden.
Crabb, Warden. Nice play, bringing up a 4th down here. That was a really, really big play.
Elmore City's done that twice. They put Waylon Moore in at quarterback and moved Martin to tailback. And so far, Red Springs has been prepared and know what's coming on that.
Looks like about 4th and 7.
4.5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Like Garrett said, 4th down and 7 from the Rush Springs 39. Big play right here for both teams. Long snap count. Redskins jump off sides again. Gave them 5 for easy ones right there.
They had to be ready for that.
You got to know that's coming. That's right. You got to know that long snap count's coming in that situation.
Still going to be 4th and 2.
Look for the
a whole lot more manageable.
Yeah, Martin here has, in this situation, 2 times before has ran the quarterback sneak successfully. It's a long 2.
Come on, Redskin fans, come to your feet for your Redskin defense.
Badgers are going to have to hurry here again. The play clock is down to 11. They break the huddle. Martin under center. Going to run the option right. Going to keep it himself. Got a lot of room. Crosses the 35, across the 30, the 25. He's going to go all the way again. Touchdown, Badgers. Yep.
Oh.
Touchdown, the Badgers on a 4th and 2, 39-yard run. I tell you, Martin is a
he's a great player.
Martin, he's doing it on all sides of the ball right now. You stop him, you stop the Badgers. Berger, you know, they started getting the ball to him early. He got the wind knocked out of him down here. I've seen him knelt down. I don't think he feels just right. Good run. Good blocking. This is Reese Connor in for the extra point kick attempt. Snap back, ball down. Kicks up. And it's good. So with 3:55 to play in the second quarter, Elmore City 15, Rush Springs 8. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to Rush Springs. The Badgers quarterback, Tyler Martin on a 39-yard run for the touchdown to take the 15-8 lead.
Little pooch kick there, Joe, and Trevor Heath snags it at about the 45-yard line, which is going to pick up some great field position here with about 3:55 on the clock before the half.
Plenty of time. Rush Springs just needs to get a good, consistent drive going here. Hadn't been able to do that yet tonight, but maybe this is the time. Sure like to see them tie or go ahead here before the half. 1st and 10, Harper in the shotgun. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers. Quick pass, left side. That's
Crab.
JT Crab mimics a move. He's across the 30, down inside the 20. He's going to go all the way on a little quick pass.
Well, that was
56 yards on the quick pass. Harper to Crab.
Crab's been the difference maker. You know, he's made 2 tonight.
That's right.
And that's the way they needed to answer.
Wow, big answer. You're right. Extra point pending right here. Swinging gate formation. That probably has a new, more modern name, but I call it the swinging gate. Chaos, I'm being told by our film. Harper takes us now. Now going to throw into Harper to Warden. It's complete for the 2-point conversion. So, after the 56-yard.
There is a flag on the play.
Might be illegal formation. Hey, I can get that, Caden, when you need to go. I think that formation even confused the officials, guys. I think they're going to call us for illegal formation, not enough men on the line. But I don't think they know for sure.
A lot of questions there. This is a big call right here.
It is. Waving it off.
Waving it off, and boy, that's a great one. It puts
that will make the score Rush Springs 16, Elmore City 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. What a great ball game. Welcome back here to Rush Springs, Oklahoma, watermelon capital of the world. Post-Ice Storm 2020. The tree landscape around here looks quite different than it did 7 days ago. We're just glad the lights are on. JT Crab set to kick off. Deep kick, good spot. Nobody there. It's going to go out of bounds, though.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, what a week it's been. We've missed a couple days of school for 3 days of school, right?
Yes.
So we lost 3 days of school. You know, although the street, you know, I don't know if it's the same way in Elmore City, but our roads cleared off, but we didn't have power. A lot of our residents are still without.
Our neighbors to the north up in Caddo County and Canadian County, they may not have power for several more days.
Yeah, boy, I tell you.
We've been there, 2009. It's no fun. We feel for them. So we got 3:43 left in the second quarter. Redskins 16, Elmore City 15. Badgers with the football. Redskins jump off sides again. That's 5 easy ones right there. You can't give them in a 1-point game. This smoke from the cannon fire, there is absolutely zero air moving.
Yeah, for those listening, you know, we have a cannon.
You get a shot. You get that in your shot
goes
there.
Off.
Look at that. That's smoke.
After every touchdown, and it will. You could probably hear that in Chickasha.
Probably could tonight with no wind. After the penalty, it's 1st down and 5 now for Elmore City. Tyler Martin takes a snap, gives to Berger over right tackle. Breaks 2 tackle. Football's on the ground.
Oh.
Badgers get it back. There's a flag on the play.
Dalton Foster jumps on it.
There's a lot happening on that play.
We got a player slow to get up. He's up. That would have been a big play right there.
Can you just imagine? Penalty. I can't see. It's against Elmore City. I couldn't see what the call was. This is some great football weather, though. These are nights right here that they're cool, not cold, no wind. That's a big.
That's a personal
penalty.
Foul against the Badgers. A big one right here with 3:35 to go, Joe.
So now that makes the situation 1st down and 15 for the Badgers from their own 30. Badgers trail 16-15 with 3:35 to play in the second quarter. Power eye right formation. Martin takes a snap, gives to Berger over right tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. He's out across the 40 to the 45 now. Knocked out of bounds about the 50.
Pushed out of bounds by Caden Moore for the Redskins.
Just power eye right. Blasted for football there, Garen. It's student body right. Good blocking, big hole, big 1st down.
Ball sitting on about the 48-yard line.
See if I can fly this ship.
Yeah, we got our cameraman is leaving.
He's a dual purpose. He's a horn player in the band. Oh, we got more flags. Illegal procedure, false start against the Badgers. Badgers having a little penalty problem here this drive.
5-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 15 for the Badgers.
Another 1st and 15 facing the Elmore City Badger offense. Ball's on their own 44-yard line. Tyler Martin under center. Takes a snap, going to run option right, keeps himself, cuts it up. Never touched. Garen across the 30, the 20. He's going to go for the touchdown. That was impressive. He just planted his foot at the line of scrimmage and turned it south and was never touched.
Yeah, the Badgers.
God.
40 seconds off the clock for, they took the possession at 3:55 on the clock. They took 40 seconds off, and hey, that guy's got some wheels on him. Martin is fast.
He just turned it right up the middle. So now, Badgers after the touchdown lead 21-16. So now they're going to go for 2 because a 1 does them really no good. This whole chasing these extra points is going to go on the rest of the night. Martin under center. Full house backfield, unbalanced line to the right. They go right, power eye right. That's Berger, who escapes around to the edge and just barely gets in, but does. 2-point conversion, good. Badgers lead 23-16. Garen, if we can we stay here?
Yep.
You know, our regular cameraman, he doubles as a cameraman and a violinist in the band, so we brought in a high-quality substitute, Mr. Cason Bratcher.
Yeah, that happened to be my son. There's a lot of pressure here. But
a lot of talents.
If you notice, he's still looking at the end zone.
Well, that's all right. This young man has a lot of talents, ladies and gentlemen. He's quite the hog herdsman, swine showman, beef showman. He's a lot better hunter than his dad will ever be. And he raises some of the best homegrown chicken eggs that I've ever fried on my skillet. We're glad you're here, Cason.
Now, don't get his head too big now.
Hey, I'll show you my deer pictures here in a minute. It just came through. Where you been? What you been doing? Okay. Garen, this is a good game.
This is a great game, Joe.
Be even better if Redskins score again. You know, this last minute is taking 25 minutes to play. Okay.
Expect maybe they've.
So the Badgers have Reese Connor in to kick off. Kick's going to be taken by J.T. Crabb at the 25. He goes left, turns the corner up the sideline. Looked like for a minute he's going to find some daylight, but he's knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Still a ton of time. You know, when Rush Springs took the ball with their last drive, which seemed like a half hour ago, there was 3:55 on the clock.
Yeah.
So only less than a minute it went off the clock.
Plenty of time here for the Redskins to answer that. And I think that's important that they do. Elmore City gets the ball in the second half.
That's a very important thing, too. Yeah, Redskins need to score right here, no doubt. Same formation as they scored the previous. Harper, shotgun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers. Intended for
Jennings.
Pretty tight coverage there. That was Bill Brumley in coverage.
Second down and 10 for the Redskins.
Stopping the clock. Incomplete pass. Yep.
You know, I keep watching out here on this right side. You know, you got a Qua. You know, he's 6'4", 6'5", and he has a great set of hands on him. And
Harper takes a snap. Pass out here to Cavness. Quick pass. Good block by Qua. Cavness makes a move. He crossed the 40 before he brought down. Good block there by Qua.
Martin on riding on his back to bring him down.
Good little play. Gains 7. Bring up 3rd and 3 for Rush Springs. Clock continues to run. Approaching 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Third down and 3. Zane Harper in the shotgun. Long snap count. Badgers jump will be a first down Redskins.
Yeah, I'm glad to get one back there.
Yep. You win some, you lose some on that deal, huh? Hey, it's getting cold in here. I'm going to have to shut that door.
Yeah, you know, Joe, those shorts that you wore, when I saw you in shorts, I was like, he'll be paying for that a little later.
It just comfortable. I'm so proud to get my old coveralls off after the ice storm. First and 10 Redskins from their own 45. Harper, quarterback draw all the way. He's hit hard at the line for no gain.
Number 66, Sawyer on the stop.
Harper, he probably not going to want to do that next time. Coach calls that.
You know, that's 2 times that Sawyer's turned him
Yeah.
backwards.
Yes. Second and 10. Now the clock is beginning to be your enemy here, Garen, if you're a Redskin. 1:10 left to play in the quarter. You got to think the Redskins are going to start taking a shot here deep. They're going to have to hurry just get this play off. 5's on the play clock. I don't think Harper sees it. Just got it off. Rolling to his left. Down the field. He's got a Qua all by himself. He catches it at the 20-yard line. A Qua reaches out with that 6'5" frame and makes a great catch.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. You know,
sweet.
He's had a couple games where he's really made some nice catches. Maybe none bigger than this one.
No, and you called it. Great set of hands.
He laid out 5 yards for that ball.
He did. That great play by that young man right there.
Did you keep up on camera with that, son?
After that intro I gave you, you got that on camera, right? Okay, good. So we can add cameraman to that title.
Big play, 49 seconds on the clock.
Woo, man, that got me going. That was good stuff.
He's a big target, Joe. I mean, and
you know what it looks like when he's running down the field. You think He's not very fast, but he is. He's deceiving because when he takes a step,
it's about 2 yards.
It's about 3 steps for the defender, you know. That was great. Good for him. I mean, he was way stretched out there. We'll have to rewind and watch that, Kason. That was good stuff. So 49 seconds on the clock. Rush Springs will have it at the Badger 20.
You know, Redskins really haven't been able to establish much running against the Badgers. Have had a little bit of success in the air.
The clock come up just a bit gimpy.
I think what he done is when he stretched out there,
he landed on the ball.
Yeah,
probably.
I think he landed on that ball, maybe knocked the breath out of him a little bit.
Redskins have it 1st and 10. Diamond, offset diamond to the right, formation, handoff. Well, no, a fake handoff. Harper has it, rolling to the right, looking for a claw in the end zone. Oh, good play defensively. There's that. Tyler Martin knocked it away right at the last second.
I thought that was there, Joe. I mean, if that pass would have been let loose a half a second faster.
Yeah, and maybe to the outside just a bit more. But good play. Give Tyler Martin credit. He made a good defensive play. Second and 10. Redskins having some formation problem. They're going to have to call timeout, Garen. No way they can get this play off. Timeout, Redskins. We'll take one with them. We'll be back with more Redskin football.
Three, two, one.
We're back here at Rush Springs. 42 seconds before the half. Redskins trail 22-16 and face a 2nd and 10 from the Badger 20. Harper, straight drop back. Looks to his left. Nobody open. Oh. Throws it nearly interception. Dangerous pass there by Zane Harper.
Yeah, number 11, Berger.
Whew.
Yeah.
Fortunate that was incomplete. Yeah, you see old Warden carrying that. His old left arm is not right.
I'm getting word that it keeps dislocating.
Oh, elbow? Oh. That just sounds like that hurts. 3rd down and 10, Redskins. 37 seconds on the clock. Clock is not really a factor here, as the Redskins are just trying to get this in the end zone. They're going to have to hurry, get the snap off. They did. Oh, it's close. Fake to Warden. Harper rolling to his right. Just going to have to throw it away.
I think they might have got away with one. I mean, it was probably uncatchable there, but number 40, J.T. Crabb took a pretty good lick by Martin there.
So after the incompletion now, it's 4th down and 10 for the Redskins. Badgers holding tough here at their own 20. Redskins trail by a touchdown with 29 seconds before the half. Been a really good, entertaining first half, Garen.
Yes, it has.
Okay, here we go. Shotgun, Moore and Warden in the backfield. Passes away, going to Heath in the end zone, incomplete. Just a fade pattern there. I don't think Heath saw it until it's too late.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Ball will go over on downs to Elmore City. 23 seconds to play at their own 20-yard line.
Redskins need to really step up here and don't let Martin get out on them.
Martin under center. Barnes in the backfield. Berger in motion. There goes Martin around the right side. He keeps it himself up the sideline, like you called it, Garen. Still on his feet out at the 33. Knocked out of bounds. And the clock.
Oh, that was Heath knocking him out of bounds.
I think we got a flag. Yes, we do. Laying at the 24.
Holding against the Badgers. Anytime that number 10, Tyler Martin, has the ball in his hands, it's dangerous.
It is dangerous. That's terrible. You ever listen to Charles Barkley? He says that's terrible. 1st and 15, Badgers. 17 seconds on the clock here before half. You would think they would just kneel this down, but I bet they don't with Martin's speed. Martin turns, gives the ball to Berger over right tackle. Good play there by Redskin defense who stringed that out. I think he did not get out of bounds, and the clock continues to run.
Hagan Jennings and friends take him out of bounds.
That will end the first half of play. Elmore City 23, Rush Springs 16. We'll be back in 20 minutes.
We will be leaving it live for the band for all those folks that want to watch the band.
Stay tuned, folks.
Fun to watch, back and forth, and you know, right here, Elmore City gets the ball starting this half, and for the Redskins, this is a
Redskins never did get him down. He took a jet in the third quarter, set the tone. Really physical running here and blocking by Elmore City. We're back here at Rush Springs, 2nd down and 6, facing the Elmore City Badgers from the Redskin 30-yard line. Snap back, pitch to Berger, looking for a hole. Doesn't find one, reverses his field. Martin throws a block, being pursued by Moore and JT Crabb, and both those guys do a great job.
Nice.
Massive loss.
Yeah, nice loss there. That was a loss of about, 10, 11 yards there, Joe.
Good defense. They had him bottled up on the far side. He reversed his field, and he's bottled up on the near side. Good play defensively.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. The block in the back against the Badgers has been declined.
Brings up 3rd down and 17. Uh-oh.
The music is rocking tonight, Joe.
What in the world? I don't know if I've ever heard music during live play. We are tonight. Big play, though, for the Redskin defense. Martin under center. Berger and Barnes in the backfield. Another flag. Delay a game against the Badgers.
We'll take that.
Guarantee earlier tonight in these situations right here is when the quarterback, Tyler Martin, has shined the brightest.
Yeah, you know, we was just talking a little bit off on break there. You know, Sawyer for the Badgers, number 66, 6'5", 310, and Bubba Kane, 6'2", 285 on that right side. And that is where they have spent most of the evening, Joe.
Redskins they need to wrap up right here. Break down, wrap up. Don't give up the big play. But look for Martin to have the ball here as he's under center. Play clock short again. Straight drop back, looking to pass, rolling to his right. Deep pass down the middle, and
it was short. Great pressure there by number 56, Caleb Ray, the junior. And forced him to get that ball away.
Got another flag, Garen, here on the near sideline at the 40. Ineligible receiver downfield against the Badgers. That's declined also.
Downfield. Penalty's going to be declined. It's going to bring up 4th and long for the Badgers.
This music is going to get me excited, Joe.
Me too. I'm not cold anymore. 4th down and 21 facing the Badgers. Ball's at the 45-yard line. They got to get just past the 25.
Looks like they are in punt formation, Joe.
First time tonight, Reese Connor back to punt. No one back deep for Rush Springs as they're not believing it. Snap back. Kick is away. Redskins just need to get away here. Takes a Badger roll, rolls dead down near the 20. So the Redskin defense holds, Garen. That's what we said they needed to come out and do at the start of the quarter, and they did it.
They did it. And, you know, see if the Redskins can get something established here and get some points on the board.
8:52 to play here in the third quarter. Badgers lead 23-16. Redskins football at their own 21 with it 1st and 10. One-on-one coverage with Aqua way out here. Harper takes a shotgun snap, fakes a pitch. Now he pitches it. Ball's on the ground. Moore has to go back and pick it up. Breaks a tackle. Out near the 30, still on his feet. Needs to protect that football.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Dangerous.
seeing that. You know what Tunnel used to say, don't hold that like a loaf of bread. Right?
That's right.
I don't know how many times I heard that, but, you know, Caden's got some dangerous speed. I thought he was going to get a break right there, but.
Well, he had to completely stop and go back and get the ball off the ground and still gain 6 yards.
Yeah, nice play on 1st down.
2nd and 4 for the Redskins. Double twin set. Shotgun with Moore to Harper's left. Straight drop back. Looking. J.T. Crabb right through his hands, incomplete. Boy, that was there for first down.
He ran a great route right there. He just got through his hands there. He wishes he could have that one back.
You know, he had some space. He's going to catch that, spin to the sideline. That could have turned into a big gain. 3rd down and 4. Redskin offense needs a big play. Going to have somebody step up and make a big play. Will it happen right here? Double twin set, Harper in the shotgun. Straight drop back, looks to his right, fakes a pass, pump fake again, runs into his own man. Now he's going to be sacked for the big loss.
We do have a flag here at about the 38-yard line on the near side.
If this is defensive holding in the secondary, that would be an automatic 1st down, I believe. I think that referee is Benny Newton. Holding against the defense. That's what I thought.
Great play. That was a big break right there. You know, the Badgers have really helped us here on a few of these penalties.
That nothing bigger than that one right there. That was big. So instead of being in a punt situation, Redskins now have it 1st and 10 at their own 36. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers. Harper straight drop back, quick pass to Cavness. Got 2 good blocks. Cavness straight ahead, out near the 40. Good solid tackle there by Tyler Martin.
Yeah, Spear and Aqua making some great blocks there.
Oh, Cavness. He may be one of the smaller guys in the field, but
he's tough.
He went right at the best player there on Elmore City head-to-head. Just he's not scared of anybody. Same form. No, I'm sorry. Trips to the right. Jennings to the left. Straight drop back. Quarterback draw all the way here for Harper. He's spinning and dodging and diving and didn't get anything.
Just couldn't get away from Barnes. And the big man, Sawyer, on the stop for the Badgers.
3rd down and 7. Badgers lead 23-16 with 7:15 to play in the 3rd quarter. Rush Springs face another 3rd and long here. This time trips to the left. Harper shotgun looking for J.T. Crabb on the fade pass down the right side. They got him.
Oh, man, great play by Martin. Martin just reaches his hand up and gets his hand on it, tips that ball out of the reach of Crabb.
Fantastic defensive play. Martin was beat by a step and still just deflected that ball at the last second. I like watching him play. Redskins in punt formation with it 4th and 7. J.T. Crabb set to punt. Tyler Martin back to receive for the Badgers, standing in his own 35. Snap is back to Crab. Kick is away. It's going to take a Red Springs bounce.
Great bounce, Joe. That it bounced 15 yards.
It did, down to the 20. So both teams come out to start the third quarter. Both defenses get a stop. ECP will get it back here with 6:29 to play in the third.
You know, playoffs are a little different this year, Joe. OSSAA opened up the playoffs to all teams. We're a couple of weeks away from that.
Tyler Martin hands off to the first man through is Barnes, J.W. Barnes. He gains about 5.
Warden on the stop.
Yeah, that playoff deal is going to be something like we've never seen.
It's going to be, they extended it to everyone just because of the pandemic, and there's been multiple teams that's had to sit out uncontrollably, had to sit out games due to having some type of sickness or quarantine, and so they opened to everyone, which will make it interesting.
2nd down and 6 for Elmore City. Martin takes the snap, going to run option right, cuts up the field, big hole. Same play they scored on earlier. Looks like Caden Moore finally going to chase him down across the 40 at the 35-yard line in Redskin territory. Same option play, Guerin, as he scored on earlier, and he's hurt.
Slow to get up here. Probably the only person that could have caught him on that field was Caden Moore. Because he's pretty quick himself. It looks.
I think that might be a cramp.
Looks like a cramp.
Let's take a break here for the injury timeout. We'll be back. We're back here as Waylon Moore comes in for the Badgers at quarterback. It's the starter, Tyler Martin. He is okay. He's on the sidelines walking out of cramp.
Stonebreaker on the tackle.
2nd and 8 for the Badgers. Ball just inside the 30-yard line in Redskin territory. 4:40 to play here in the third quarter. Badgers still lead 23-16. A lot of points scored by both teams in the second quarter, but none so far here in the third. Moore, the quarterback, takes a snap, hands off to Barnes, straight ahead. That Barnes on that dive, it is hard to stop him. He gets so much momentum going.
Heath and Warden on the stop for the Redskins.
Third down and 2 now facing Elmore City. Moore still in at quarterback. Barnes, the fullback, behind him. Quarterback sneak. Moore straight ahead. He's got the first down. The pile moves forward about 4 yards.
Caleb Ray and friends on the stop.
First down, Badgers.
It's an important series right here for Elmore City. If they go in and take this in for the touchdown right here with their backup quarterback in, that's you got to give them credit, because the starting quarterback, Tyler Martin, he has been everywhere on the field for the Badgers so far tonight. 1st and 10, Badgers, full house backfield. Moore under center. Takes a snap, gives to Berger over right side. Well, you're right, Guerin. You mentioned it earlier. Every time they hand the ball off, it is over that right-hand side of that line.
Yeah, and I mean, if you see why when you look at those numbers. Let me see. 2 juniors anchoring the right side of that line.
Are we there? Uh-oh. Something just happened.
Oh, I hit this one. We're good.
There's a short, whatever you're touching is short. Moore takes the snap. He's knocked down by his own man on the quarterback sneak. Hadn't seen that before. Bring up 3rd and 5. Tyler Martin comes back in at quarterback on this 3rd and 5 play. Ball's at the 15-yard line. 2:45 left in the third. Elmore City making a lot of substitutions here. Martin takes the snap, runs the option again, keeps it straight ahead. He fakes that dive and then follows the back that he faked it to up in there, and that is, well, that is hard to stop.
It has been difficult. You know, Wayne, if you recall, had a quarterback similar as far as his running style, and we had a lot of trouble with him. 4th down and 1, Joe.
2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 4th and 1. Redskins have got to watch for a long snap count right here and don't jump off sides. Martin takes a snap, gives to Berger. Over left tackle, maybe Cade Warden and friends. It's going to be really close, Garen.
Yeah, he got met at the line of scrimmage by Warden, and initial contact looked like he was.
I think he may be short. I can't tell. That yard marker over is so crooked. I can't tell where it's marked at.
They're going to measure it. We'll stay here, Joe.
Yeah, 1:47 to play in the third. Redskins trail 23-16. Great defensive play on a 4th and 2, 4th and 1. This measurement right here is extremely important. And we can't see for all the officials.
It's short.
Short by quite a bit. Redskins hold again here in the third quarter. That's the
third. I think that's the third big stop, Joe, that we've had on. It
is.
Down.
Give them credit.
In the red zone.
Yeah, Cade Warden with a dislocated elbow made it. He had a friend there. I didn't get his friend.
I didn't get his friend.
They met.
I'm pretty sure that friend could have been the freshman, Gabe Scott. We'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that's who his friend was.
Rush Springs takes over with 1:47 to play in the third, trailing 23-16. Ball's marked on their own 10. They're 90 yards away from tying this game. Harper takes a shotgun. Oh, his man's open.
He got him.
They got him.
Yeah, I mean, Martin, don't think he got the right call there. He had a fistful of jersey.
He did. Well, he had a fistful of jersey because JT Crabb had him beat.
He did. That was for a TD right there.
It was. One-on-one coverage out here. That's been a good battle all night, Martin versus JT Crabb. Have you noticed how much the Redskins have thrown to Tyler Martin's side?
Yeah, and I was noticing that a while ago when I was like, he tipped up and made that athletic play there when he had a step on him. And they haven't been afraid to throw to him, but I'd love to see them find a qual.
Boy, Heath is split way, way out here. 1st and 10 Redskins from their own 20 now. Harper. Draw play, ball's on the ground. I think Harper might have got it back. Looked like.
Disrupted by number 66, Andrew Sawyer. And the Redskins are lucky right there.
Yes. Second down and 11, facing Rush Springs offense here as the clock approaches the 1-minute mark in the third. Rush Springs has got to get at least a chunk of this 11 yards here on second down. Harper looks to his right, wants a fade pass, deep to Aqua, he's overthrown. Again, throwing at Tyler Martin, who's one of the better athletes on the field tonight. 3rd and 11.
Harper's pass to Aqua falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Redskins.
I'm a little surprised.
I'll tell you
by
what,
that
slant pass
yes
has had position on the last few times that they've ran that.
Look for it here. 3rd and 11 for Rush Springs from their own 20. Trips to the right. Harper rolling right, looking, now being pressured, going to be thrown body slam for a sack.
Bubba Kane on the sack for the Badgers.
Redskins are forced to punt here. 30. They don't have to snap this. They could let the quarter expire. Martin standing back about the 45. JT Crabb in punt formation takes the snap, kicks away. Martin's going to come up, catch it on the run to 35, and he's going to be tackled immediately by Pate and
Caden Moore.
There you go. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Badgers lead 23-16. We'll be back with 4th quarter action.
That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Rush Springs 16.
We are back here at Lewis Field in Rush Springs, Oklahoma. Start of the 4th quarter. Garen, it's been a great ball game.
It has. Elmore City has gotten great field position these last couple possessions, and the Redskins have stepped up on defense when they need to. We'll see if they can do it again.
Speaking of great field position, Badgers will start the 4th quarter 1st and 10 from the Redskin 35-yard line. Tyler Martin takes it, runs to his left, cuts up field, down inside the 30.
Stonebreaker and Cavanis on the tackle.
Martin on the carry for the Badgers. Brought down by
Pickup of about 5 yards for Martin. Ball is marked at the 29-yard line.
Going to be 2nd down and 6 for ECP.
That's the first play I've seen to the left in a while.
Mm-hmm. Martin's changing the play at the line. Now takes the snap. We're going to run option right. Cut up field. One missed tackle. Still on his feet. Warden steer wrestles him to the ground inside the 10. Man, when Martin plants his foot and cuts up field, it's quick. He's done that 4 times tonight, and every time's been a big gainer.
Brought down by Jennings and Horton for the Redskins. 1st down, ECP.
1st and goal, Elmore from the Redskins 7. Just underway 4th quarter. Unbalanced line to the left. Handoff Barnes straight ahead. Driving his feet. He's near the goal line. No signal. They marked him down inside the 1.
Heath on the stop.
Badgers come to the line. Martin takes a quarterback sneak straight ahead. Signal touchdown. Touchdown Badgers.
Touchdown Badgers.
Field position for finally did it right there. Extra point kick attempt by the Badgers. This is Reese Connor in the kick. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it's good. So with 10 minutes to play in the ball game, the Badgers now 30, the Redskins 16. We'll be back with more football action. We're back here at Rush Springs. The Badgers draw first blood here in the fourth quarter. Extend their lead out to 30-16 with 10 minutes to play. Caden Moore back deep for the Redskins. Reese Connor set to kick off for the Badgers. Good kick.
Best kick of the night.
It is. That drives Moore all the way back to the 2-yard line. Moore picks it up out across the 15. Out near the sideline is going to be stopped short of the 20. Great kick. Next Friday night, Redskins are at home. Week 10.
I can't believe it's week 10.
Yeah, I can't either.
You know, the Redskins have been extremely fortunate to not have to have missed one game.
I know it.
And that's
Knock
not
on
very
wood.
many people can say that.
No, they can't. That's really, really fortunate. Redskins have it 1st and 10 from their own 17. Oh, Harper fumbles a snap, and then he picks it up and is literally smoked. I'm talking 75 Bubba Kane just put the smack down.
Yeah.
Right there. Exclamation point.
That was rough one right there. That made me see stars.
Woo. Second and 14 now for Rush Springs. Redskins' running game is pretty much non-existent tonight. Harper straight drop back looking for the slant pass. Now he's going to scramble. Oh, the deep ball to J.T. Crabb. Knocked incomplete by guess who? Tyler Martin. Here's something weird, Garrett. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go. You fire away.
The slant pass was there. I mean, and
didn't throw it.
He just didn't throw it. He
Yep.
didn't have quite enough time there.
So in the third quarter, before they switched, Tyler Martin for Elmore City was playing left cornerback. They flip-flop at the quarter change, and now Tyler Martin playing right cornerback. He's playing they're keeping him on the visitor's side.
That's interesting.
But the Redskins are still throwing to his side. Just kind of cool to all that strategy stuff. Harper scrambling for his life. Ball's away to a Quad. Great catch by a Quad to 32 for a first down. Wow.
Great adjustment
I'm
there.
telling you, that kid, this is his first year to play. Did he play last year?
He set out last year, but, that he came back on that pass,
which
as
is
the
what you're
pressure
supposed to
came,
do. Yes.
And got some space between him
great
and Martin.
Great hands.
And I can't tell you the last play that has pass play that's went away from Martin.
I know. That's exactly right. 1st and 10 Redskins. 4 wide receivers. Straight drop back for Harper. Looking to throw. Now being rushed. Gets it away to a claw again.
Nice
Going to pick
play.
up 8.
Same kind of play. Joe, I would love to see them take number 11 on the far side deep. Not knocking on him, but, if you could get.
I think more what it is Redskins are throwing to their sideline more than they are trying to pick on Martin. And I think Elmore City may know that, and they're playing Martin over here also. That could be what it is.
I see.
I don't know. 2nd and 4 for the Redskins. Harper, straight drop back. Little time this time. Incomplete. Intended for Crabb. Across the middle. Ball short.
Defended by Connor for the Badgers.
Crab falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Redskins.
Redskins going to have to hurry. You're in play clock's at 12. Timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. We'll be back. Welcome back here to Rush Springs. 8:23 left to play in the ball game. Rush Springs trails 30-16. Redskins are facing a 3rd down and 4 from their own 36. They got to get out to the 40-yard line here. Trips to the left. Harper, that was a quarterback draw all the way, and he's going to be short. He's a yard short, Garen. Maybe a half a yard. Redskins got to go for this. Down 2 scores with 8 minutes to play. 4th down and a foot. I was kind of surprised he didn't throw it there.
Yep.
Boy, when he scares me, he runs towards that line of scrimmage with that ball in one hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me nervous. Here we go. 4th and 1 for Rush Springs from their own 40.
Yeah.
Badgers jump off sides.
Joe, I would love to see, and that's why I'm in this booth, because I am not a football coach.
No, me too. Exactly.
But, so we get to just act like we know what we're talking about. But I would love to see Crabb is getting single coverage on the outside by number 11, which is Berger, which he's a great athlete for him. But that slant pass is wide open.
There is no safety. Harper takes it straight drop back. There he goes, Gary. Looked right there. We called it. Oh, that was it. That was it.
Just got him right off the tip of his hand, but
that was the play. You saw it. You called it.
That's been there.
It's there.
Because they're not playing a safety.
It is there.
And Crabb is.
Crabb was open.
And he's pretty fast. So he seemed to get a gap on everybody he's up against tonight.
Now a claw goes to the other side, and Crabb comes to the near side. 2nd down and 10 Redskins. Harper, little flip pass to JT Crabb, and he can't hang on. 3rd and 10. Don't know if that was designed like that or what.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Redskins.
3rd and 10 Redskins, 7:27 to play in the ball game. Redskins trail by 2 scores. They got to get to the 45 in Badger territory for a first down. Harper straight drop back. Looks to his right, being heavy pressured. Still looking. Deep ball down the right side. He got J.T. Crabb at the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, J.T. Crabb and the Redskins. Boom. Awesome. You called it, Gary. J.T. Crabb has been getting by whichever defender is trying to guard him. And Harper finally got it there, and it was a great ball and a great catch.
Covered by Martin, arguably one of the most talented kids on this field tonight.
Absolutely.
And
Same
Crabb,
play.
that's 3 touchdowns tonight for Crabb.
Counting the kickoff.
Counting the kickoff return.
Here's the 2-point conversion. This is important here as the Redskins trail by 8. Snap back to Harper. Harper just going to run this. Oh, he's in for the 2-point conversion. 7:17 to play in the ball game. Redskins close the gap, 30-24. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Rush Springs, where the smoke is settling here in Rush Creek Bottom. But the temperature is kind of warming up as the Redskins close this gap here with 7:17 on a 55-yard Harper to J.T. Crabb touchdown. It is the onside, Garen. You called it. I told you it was crazy, and the Redskins did it. I'll be darned. Onside kick recovered.
42, McCoy. He bobbled that, and I thought we was going to have a shot at it. Gutsy call by the coaching staff.
You said it on the timeout. You said onside kick coming. I said I doubt it with this much time. And look what you're on it tonight. Are you wearing it?
We're still in. We've given them the ball the last 2 possessions in better field position than they are right now. I guess we'll not try it, right?
You may have on a coach's headset over there. You may be knowing this stuff.
Well, I got a little Belichick action going on.
1st and 10, Elmore. Handoff, Barnes, straight ahead. Powerful runner. Gains 7 there on first down.
Cavaniss on the stop, along with Warden.
Elmore City fixing to do what they do right here, and they're going to grind this drive out and burn as much of that clock as they can. And this is what they are good at. That was a play to the left side, which we hadn't seen very much tonight either. Great ball game tonight. Yeah, both teams just giving it everything, and these are the kind that are fun to watch. 2nd down and 3 for Elmore. Long snap count. Martin takes it. Going to run the option to the left. This has been success. Cuts up field. There he goes, Gary, all night long. Tyler Martin. Touchdown. That makes 4. They run the option. He plants his foot. He cuts up field, and there's been no one there for the Redskins all night.
He must have been a little frustrated about that touchdown that got put on him right there, and he just decided he's
tired.
Return the favor.
He's doubled over down there. Yeah, he's a great athlete.
He's probably approaching 200 yards of rushing if I was betting.
I bet you're right. It's the same little simple veer option play all night. They fake the dive back, and then Martin cuts upfield and follows him, and he has broke that 3 or 4 times tonight. So now the Badgers will go for 2. Martin keeps it. Quarterback keeper over the left side. He's got the 2-point conversion. So just like that, the Badgers say, not so fast, Redskins. With 6:20 left, the Badgers are 38, Redskins 24. We'll be back. We're back. Rush Springs, Oklahoma, 6:20 to play in the ball game. It's been a good one, folks. Badgers answer the Redskins' fourth quarter touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Push the lead right back out to 14. 38-24. Elmore City in control right now. So now it'll be Rush Springs' turn. We'll try to answer. Reese Connor's kick is away. Caden Moore's going to corral it at the 5. Here he goes up the near sideline. Now cuts back to the middle, all the way across to the far side, out to the 26-yard line, where the Redskins will start 1st and 10. Okay, which side are we going to throw to now, Garen?
Going to go outside here to Cavanis.
Snap back to Harper. Hands off to Caden Moore. Over right side. There's the running game.
Little running play going.
Keeping them honest. Picks up about 3 or 4. Clock.
I would suspect we see it again, Joe, because it's been there.
Second and 7 for Rush Springs. Trips to the left, a claw split wide left. JT Crab split wide right with one-on-one coverage. Snap back to Harper, looking left. Oh, it's picked. It's picked by Tyler Martin. He's going to go all the way to the house. Oh, no, he ain't. Caden Moore's going to say, hold on just a minute. Good hustle play there by Caden Morton to tackle him at the 3. But old Tyler Martin read that quarterback's eyes right there, Garen.
Yes, he did. That is a tough break there for the Redskins.
Harper trying to get it out to a claw on the edge. And they picked on Tyler Martin one too many times right there, Kaysen. He timed that perfectly. Caden Moore did a good job of chasing him down and not just letting him walk in. Badgers trying to push this to a 3-touchdown lead if they can get a touchdown here. Unbalanced to the left. Handoff Barnes over the left. No signal. They're going to mark him down at about the 1-foot line. 2nd and goal. Redskins with 3 turnovers tonight, Garen.
Yeah, it's just been tough too.
That's hard to overcome a 3 turnover deficit. Elmore going to let this clock run down and call a timeout, it appears. That is what they do. 4:34 left in the ball game. Timeout on the field. We'll take a break. We're back here at Rush Springs. Elmore City takes the interception. They have it down at the Redskin 1-yard line, looking to extend this to a 3-touchdown lead. Tyler Martin under center, sneaks it in from the quarterback spot for a touchdown. No flags. Touchdown Badgers. You said it, Garen, there in the break. The final score of this one is not going to be indicative of how hard a fought battle it was.
Yeah, it's been as good a game as I've watched all year. Pretty evenly matched, despite what the score of the 20 points difference right now on the scoreboard.
Reese Connor in for the extra point kick for Elmore City. Snap back, ball down. Kick is up. And it's good. 4:34 to play in the ball game. Elmore City 45, Rush Springs 24. We'll be right back. We're back here at Rush Springs. Elmore City Badgers in complete control now. 45-24. A much closer fought battle game than that, though, Garen. Just Rush Springs had 3 turnovers in this ball game, and that's sure hard to overcome. Kickoff taken by the Redskins out across the 30.
That was Cavanis on the return.
Be sure and tune in with us next Friday night, Week 10 high school football, right here at Rush Springs.
Is that against the Hilton?
I believe you're right.
Hilton?
I believe you're right. 1st and 10 Redskins from the 32. Harper straight draw back, looks to his right. Going down deep to JT Krabby's got it in stride at the 30 in Bulldog territory. Knocked out of bounds, Bulldog. How about Badger territory? Sorry.
I'll tell you what,
that was pretty.
JT Crab has had a fantastic game.
He has.
You know, but one thing I did notice there, they brought a safety in They moved Tyler Martin into safety, which is the first time I've seen that tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Harper takes the snap, straight drop back, heavy pressure. Pass across the middle to Jennings is too high, incomplete.
Pass to Jennings is incomplete. Take the opportunity to introduce our chain gang for tonight. Mr. Tel Cross, Mr. Jacob Wintez, Mr. Wyatt Melton, led by Mr. Robbie Birch. Our chain
The
gang
fearless
tonight.
leader. You wore a lot of hats this season. You started down there the first of the season, didn't you?
Yes.
Then went to the media press box over there. Second and 10. Harper takes a snap, straight drop back, complete to Crabb. Crabb cuts across the middle, still on his feet. He's tackled hard there by a big defensive lineman about 15 yards downfield.
Picked up a first down.
He did. Redskins are going to answer here. You got to love the fight. Redskins they're not laying down and quitting right here. They score here and get an onside kick. You never know. First and 10. Harper in the shotgun. Snap back, straight drop back, looking for a quad in the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete.
Pass to Qual is incomplete.
I'll be really curious to see what JT Crabb's totals are tonight in receptions, because he has had a fantastic game.
He has.
3 touchdowns.
Started it off with a return the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Second and 10. Harper with trips to his left, looking left, now being pressured. He's just going to throw this out of bounds on the track.
And that's the type of play you want to see him make right there. There's been a couple of those tonight that he's held on to him just a little bit too long.
There's a flag, Garrett, on the far sideline over there.
Intentional grounding against the Redskins.
Oh, he wasn't outside the tackle box. Like, is that rule apply in high school? I guess you may have to. Maybe you have to have a receiver in the area, which there was not. Maybe that's why they called it on him. That's a loss of down also.
Talk about 3rd and 15, Joe.
3rd and 15, 3.5 minutes to play. Redskins trail by 3 touchdowns. Need to get something on the board here quick. Harper's escapes heavy pressure. Pump fake, crosses the 20. Going to take it himself. Down inside the 10, knocked out of bounds. Good play. I thought, man, for all rights, he should have been sacked back here. There is a flag. There's going to be a face mask on the end of this play, too. Personal foul face mask also.
Nice.
So on to the end of the long Zane Harper run. They'll go half the distance, which will mark the ball down at the 5-yard line where the Redskins will have it first and goal. 3:20 to play. Harper takes a snap, rolls to his right. He's got Heath in the end zone and Cavanis. It's intended passes for Heath. He's double covered, incomplete. You know, after that long Harper scramble and the penalty was marked off, it still wasn't a first down.
That's crazy.
Now the officials come in and stop it. Well, they're adjusting the time on the clock. Uh-oh. The official is still giving instructions.
Coach Beard on the clock. No pressure. Added 8 seconds to the clock, Joe.
So 4th down and 3 right here, Garen, for Rush Springs. It's, oh, Redskins moved. They didn't call it. Zane Harper, quarterback draw, straight ahead. He is over for the touchdown. Yes, final. Took forever to call that. Scared me.
I saw what you saw with Caden Moore bobbled just a tad. Luckily,
yes,
we're the only ones that saw it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just him. Aqua bobbled on that far sideline too, but they didn't call it. Oh.
We'll pay him later.
You bet. Everybody. We're back here at Rush Springs. Garen, the snap went over Harper's head and he tipped it to himself and threw the 50-yard bomb. We're back here at Rush Springs. Folks, I hope you haven't gone anywhere. This one, you think the Redskins are out. They were down 3 touchdowns. They scored 2 touchdowns in the last minute with an onside kick pending.
The feeling we're going to get a pretty steady
Yeah.
dose of Tyler Martin here to finish this game.
The ball's going to stay in his hands. He is, and rightfully so.
Clock is burning.
Elmore City, they can burn the clock. 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 45. 2:10 to play. Badgers lead by a touchdown. Unbalanced line to the left. Martin gives to Barnes. Straight ahead, over left side. Gains 2. Clock continues to run. Redskins take a timeout to stop it. I don't know how many timeouts we got left. We're back here at Rush Springs. 1:54 to play. Badgers have it 3rd and 3 at the Redskin 43. Full house backfield. Tyler Martin takes a snap, gives to Barnes. No, he fakes to Barnes, keeps it himself. He has a 1st down. The Redskins did stop him, Garen. That's the play that he's been scoring touchdowns on.
Stonebreaker met him, and that's probably about as good as a stop as I've seen on that play all night.
So the chains are going to move. As soon as they're set, the clock's going to start. Now they're starting it now. Redskins, they may have, I don't know if they have 1 timeout left or not. I don't know if there's anything they can do to stop it. In front of him, touch the corner at the 30, down into the 20. Tight ropes the sideline inside the 15. Man, that guy right there has been the difference tonight, Garen. He's the MVP if I got a vote.
Yeah, I tell you what, it would be my MVP picks would be for sure Martin, and you'd probably have to give it to J.T. Crabb tonight for the Redskins because he has showed up in a big way.